This is a skeleton tank and a World War One tank of a picture that my associate Lance at Aberdeen had sent me, and so here's the skeleton tank that has been moved about from Aberdeen, and in a picture, this type of vehicle also appears with it, as though somebody at a military depot was moving stuff about. Now, as this was at Aberdeen a long time ago, and there was also a time capsule at Aberdeen, the front of the building, and I noticed nobody ever mentions that, but there was one, and I don't know what happened to it. It was in that where that earthquake bomb was. And also, I'd like to mention Dr. William Atwater as the curator of the museum a long time ago. And I don't know how familiar people are with him. I have a book, and here's a Nebelwerfer, and one of those was at Aberdeen. And I'm certain that Lance walked past where it was, and that brought back a lot of memories. And here we have a Churchill was at Aberdeen, and Lance very likely passed where it was. Now this configuration is a little different than the Aberdeen one. It looks rounder, and the Aberdeen one seemed more square. And here's the legendary Firefly, the British Sherman with the 17-pounder. Very effective against German panzers. This was at Aberdeen called Strathcona, and I think it is at Fort Benning, and Sophie Leon walked past it. You know, she was just like escorting some guys and talking and stuff like that. Where a couple of guys with her were like directors, and they were showing her about. And this was at Aberdeen. That's the M6 heavy tank. The Aberdeen piece was missing tracks, and I see the glare on my paper. I want to see if I can dodge that. This is an idler, and this tapers back. This upper hull gets thicker as it goes back, and this component gets thinner as it goes back. So it's like slouching. But this girder was there, tracks missing, and the rubber tire suspension. This is very high up. This is a 60-ton tank, or like a 65-ton tank prototype, and regular 76 millimeter. And that was at Aberdeen recently. It's gone, obviously, and I have no idea where it is. Well, actually, maybe in Virginia, because sometimes I'll flick through the computer and look at stuff, and there'll be like stray pictures of all kinds of things, and I may get like a split second realization of, oh, that was at Aberdeen, or that was at Danbury or something. And then I try to track back on an image and wouldn't be able to find it. So it's kind of funny. This is pretty neat. This was like they try to make this into a multi-gun. There's machine guns here, and there's an auxiliary cannon here, and there's this gun here, and so on. So that's pretty cool. And that's my Aberdeen production. And once more, there was a time capsule at Aberdeen, and I don't know its fate. And that's all.